Some people wanted to destroy our ministry. I want to put it in a way that it will be difficult to comprehend. Well, some people wanted to destroy our ministry. So they ganged up. The people are inside though, they are inside the ministry. They ganged up that they were going to do like this, they'll plot like this, plot like this, plot like this. Then when I do like this, then they plot like this. Yes. So while they were plotting, one of them joined himself to them so that he would hear what they are saying. Then in the night, in the midnight, he came to my house and said, there's this. So what he brought to me was information. If you are not careful, the way you will use that information will destroy you. In fact, you would have been better off if you had no information. So what you do when you get information is that put the flesh out of the matter. Don't, no. And then go to God. Because what you have is information. What you need to tackle the matter is understanding. And only God, through the spirit of wisdom and revelation, can move you from the point of information. Are you there? To the point of what? So I went to God. And after praying for 2 days, this is what he said to me. Stand still, and you shall see the salvation of God. So, I pretended as if I didn't know. And then, the people plotted, and plotted against themselves. Then they began to fight themselves. Then all of them now left the ministry. You see, the wisdom, that the application, I don't want to go, there are some people in the ministry here, and I don't want them to know what I'm talking about. The way to handle such matters came from an understanding, and that understanding was spirit breath. So I was seeing what was happening like a movie. I understood it, but I pretended as if I did not know. And the person that brought the information was expecting me to do something, and he saw me doing nothing. So he couldn't. You see, when you actually find a man that is operating from the realm of comprehension, he's a mystery. You can't see what is operating is only captured in the realm of the understanding that the Spirit of God can give. So you cannot understand him from outside. So the people fought themselves and they drove themselves away, and we continued doing the work of God. And then many years later, poverty now struck them hard. Amen. Oh. You see, I found out something about God. God does not judge quickly. And those of you that are counting on God's judgment, that God will come, you will become very old, like 90-something years before you that judge. So just find a way to be making progress. leave people to God. Find a way to be moving ahead. Don't stand there and you are calling fire. Before fire will come, you'll be old. So don't allow that matter waste your life. Push it aside. Make progress. Many years later, I thought the matter had finished. Then that was when judgment now started. And judgment did not start until God showed evidently that he was with me. Because even what gave birth to that rebellion in the first place was that they went somewhere and the prophet told them that, God has left your master. He has left him. He has left him. So you need to look for a way to catch some of the people and then begin ministry. All right, so that was what they were trying to do. And the great one says, stand still, and you shall see the salvation of God. So I had understanding, I had wisdom. I applied the understanding by obeying the prescription that came when the understanding was furnished. So they took off like a tornado. Then and meanwhile, God did not promote us because they were there. He allowed them, and then he now brought promotion. That promotion was a sign that the prophecy was wrong. If I was in that camp, the moment I saw that promotion, I would have come to repent. I said, but what produces rebellion in a man has a potency to self-destroy the man. And many times when it has not reached that level, the man is not likely to realize. Only few do. So the Lord visited, and the Lord began to do many things, enlarge our coast. But you see, the reason why this day came was because I followed an instruction that did not make sense. May the Lord bring us to that point where we are willing to follow instructions that look foolish, but they are the products of understanding that can only yield applications of wisdom.